Hi, and welcome to the CLA Adaptation Full Body Basic Strength Routine.
We're using this routine to help you build strength in your muscles, tendons, and ligaments that will help you adapt for heavier loads and any endurance activity you want to take on.
Don't forget, strength is just one portion of your training. If you're not sure what is appropriate for you or how to fit this into the training plan, consult with coach.
The routine today will be doing each exercise one time through in a group, and then we're going to repeat those exercises within the group one more time. I'll be demonstrating the more advanced options. Andrea is going to be doing the modifications. Regardless, pick a level that's appropriate for you.
That may be that your weights are lighter than what we're showing, or none at all. Make this your workout. All right, let's get started.
The first group of exercises consists of the one-arm dumbbell row and the sumo squat.
Let's get started. We only need one weight for this one.
You're going to hinge at your hips, engage your core. You're going to row up with your arm, keeping your arm close to your side.
And I'm doing it with my hand on my knee because I'm doing it supported. Coach Leslie is doing unsupported, which forces more core activation.
Anytime you're lifting a weight, you want to try to slowly lower it, taking about twice as long.
Don't forget to breathe.
Got 2 more. Good job. We're going to switch sides. Same thing, you're going to hinge at your hips, your back is nice and flat, core is engaged, and row.
You may notice that this one makes your glutes a little tired holding this position. Extra bonus core work. If it becomes too much, just stand up, take a bit of a break, and come right back to it.
Two more. Great job.
All right, next we're going to do the Sumo Squat Hold. I'm not going to use any weights.
You're going to take a wide stance with your toes pointed out. You want to make sure when you squat low, your knees stay behind your toes. You're going to hinge at your hips first, sitting back and squatting down.
Hold. Push back through with your heels. Squeeze your glutes at the top. That's one. With this one, it's important to keep your knees out. Some people will tend to want to collapse. Make sure they're sticking out.
Keep your core nice and engaged.
Head aligned. We're keeping track because I've lost track.
You've got 2 more after this one.
Good.
Last one.
All right. Back to the
One-arm rows.
grab my weight. Lean forward, hinging at the hips, flat back, core engaged, and go.
Halfway. And last one. Switch sides.
Whew. Feeling it in the butt.
It's a good thing. And row.
This form is very important. That's why we're holding it very still, core engaged.
2 more. Good job. And back to our sumo squats.
Right.
Nice and wide. And squat.
Hold and push up. Whoa, a little balance thing there.
Make sure to squeeze at the top.
This exercise also depends on your hip flexibility. So you may not be in quite the same position, but that's all right. I'm sure you're still going to feel it.
You're halfway. And 2 more. And you've made it through the first group.
All right. Next up, we're going to do lying triceps dumbbell extensions, and we're going to do half kneeling bicep curls. We'll show the modifications for these, but we're going to need a mat. All right.
So you're going to lie down, back nice and flat. Your arms with your dumbbells straight up over your chest. You're going to hinge only from your elbows, keeping your upper arms straight. And slowly push back up.
If you find that the weight is too hard, you can always bring them together for stability or move to a lighter weight. Remember, you should only be moving your forearms, not your upper arms.
Keep that core engaged. We've got 1 more.
Phew.
Good job. And set those weights down and carefully sit back up. And we're going to move to a bicep curl.
I'm going to move up in weights a little bit.
I'm going to do this with a half kneel because it adds a stability component to it. Andrea's going to do it from a full kneel. You want to engage your glutes and your core and alternate your curls.
Again, you're choosing the weights that's appropriate for you. If you find it's too easy, you can always go up, or if it's too hard, switch to a lighter weight.
You're halfway. Side. Good. You can set your weights down. We're going to go back to the lying tricep extension. It's nice and straight. Elbows hinge. Bring those dumbbells down towards your forehead. Last one. Set those dumbbells down. And come up for your bicep curls. I'm going to switch legs so that I'm using my other glute on this set. What you might find with the alternating curl is if you start to curl just as the other one's coming down, you'll feel your core kind of help you make that switch.
We're keeping it nice and slow and keeping your upper body still. This is not about momentum moving those weights. You're using your biceps to move the weights.
Even though this is an arm exercise, make sure to use those glutes and core.
Oh yeah. We must be almost done, right?
We've got 4 more.
Oh, okay. I lose count.
This is 10.
Thank you.
One more. Great work.
Right.
Done with that group. Yay. For the third group of exercises, we're going to do a chest press with the alternating static hold and a pullover with or without a bridge. We have to be down on the mats for this one.
And again, I'm going to use the lighter weights.
And lie flat, your arms up above your chest, palms facing forward, and you're going to slowly lower one weight down and just press it back up. You're going to stay on the same side for the entire set.
Make sure your weights are over your chest, not over your head.
This is 10. You got 2 more. Good, and switch sides.
If you want a little extra work, don't let your elbow touch going down. Core engaged, don't forget.
Got 4 more. Last one. Great job. Set those weights down.
Next is the pullover with weights, and we'll be doing a bridge lift. Bring your weights together over your chest. Let the weights go down towards the ground. As you come up, you can go into a bridge. Leslie's going to go up and down. I'm going to just hold the bridge.
Make sure to take those dumbbells as far down as you can go, but only what's comfortable for your shoulders.
With the bridge, push through your heels and make sure your back is not overarched. If holding the bridge becomes too much, just come down.
Got 2 more. And last one. Good.
Chest press. You can just, yeah. Dumbbells over your chest. Hold one in position. And let's begin.
Make sure you relax your hands so you're not gripping the dumbbell with all your might.
Oh, yeah.
Got 2 more. And switch sides. Halfway.
Core engaged.
Last 2. Good job. And give yourself a break. You're going to take your dumbbells back up for the pullover.
Bring your feet in closer to your butt for the bridge portion.
And down.
I'm just going to hold the bridge.
Should really feel your core working on this one.
If it's too much weight, you can just use one dumbbell. Pushing through your heels, feel this in your glutes. If you're feeling it in your hamstrings or elsewhere, I'd come down. Just do it from the ground.
Got 2 more. And that's it. Great work.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right, next we're going to do a side lunge with an upright row and a wood chop with a balance or from our knees. We're just going to need one weight for this.
We're going to lunge to the side, making sure to keep that knee alignment well. Come back up, and as you come up, lead with your elbow to a row.
That's 1. Whoa, balance. Lead with your elbow, or engage throughout for this one for sure.
Yeah.
We do so much work going forward and back, but very seldom to the side, so we love these kind of exercises. Or at least I do. Now, tomorrow, maybe not.
And we've got 2 more. Then we get to switch. Good work. Feel that.
I know. Move over.
And off to the side. Watch where you set that knee. Make sure you're hinging back with your hips. And we have 2 more. Good.
Oh, let's count again.
The next exercise is a good challenge. We're going to be doing a wood chop, and you're going to work on the way up. So you're going to chop up and then lower it back down. Andrea's going to be on her knees, which takes core and hopefully strength. I'm going to attempt to be on one foot, working on balance.
And you may notice for Coach Leslie, one side may be stronger than the other. That's pretty typical. And it's also true for me just kneeling. Let's begin. Up. Use it on the way down. This one doesn't actually, if you're really new to this, you don't even need to use much of a weight for this one. Core engaged throughout.
We got 2 more. Good job. And we'll switch sides.
All right.
This could get fun.
And begin. This is a good one. Oh boy.
Got 4 more.
You really feel the work on the lifting the weight up.
Good job.
Phew. All right.
Ooh, made it through that.
Back to the side lunge.
lunge.
All right.
And let's go.
Get up with the elbow.
Keep your spine nice and aligned.
That includes your head too. Everybody tends to want to look down, right? For balance.
Yeah.
Nope.
Control your step out. Good, you got 2 more.
Oh, I thought you said we were going to be done. Oh well.
Good.
All right.
And the other side.
Again, if this becomes too much, take a break, come right back to it, use a lighter weight. It's up to you. Make it your workout. Just keep showing up.
Lift that elbow high. Two more. Last one. Good.
Those are tough.
Very tough. And back to our wood chop.
You ready?
I think so. We'll see.
And begin. This is when I'm pretty happy to be doing the modification. That's a tough one.
Good. Let's switch sides.
We're almost done with these. Ready?
We can
And
do it.
Begin. Wow, I can totally feel this all down my back. Working hard on the back shoulders.
Four more. Last one.
Right. Oh yeah,
It was a lot harder the second time
I
through.
know, it was. All right, we're gonna do eccentric calf raises next. First straight leg and then bent leg. I'm actually gonna do the slightly more difficult version, which is up on a step. Leslie's gonna demonstrate the slightly easier version, which with no step. Because when we're coming back down, you can let your foot go below the step. All right, let's get started. Oh, let's get going. We're gonna raise on both legs and then come down on one. I need to hold on for balance, but if you wanted to up this, you could hold on to weights. only going down as far as comfortable for me. And yes, I do need to work on my calf flexibility.
Don't we all?
Core engaged.
Yeah, 2 more.
Switch sides. Oh boy, yeah, I can
Make
do that.
sure when you're coming up on your toes, you're rolling through all of your foot and not out to a side or kind of in a funky position.
Yeah, guilty. Thank you. Both feet up, one foot down. Oh.
It might not look like much, but it actually does a lot. 2 more. Okay.
All right, back to the other leg, and now we're going to do it with a bent leg, which gets to the deeper calf on that side.
Actually working your soleus when you have your knee bent. It's a coordination thing too.
Definitely. Oh.
Last one. And switch. Okay, other side. Having trouble getting coordinated on that side.
Yeah, it's interesting. It wouldn't surprise me at all if one side is a little easier than the other.
Good. If you haven't done calf raises, this might be one of the exercises you only do one time through to start. If you've done some before, then go ahead and do that second set.
All right, in our last set of exercise, we're going to do side plank with a lateral raise and then front plank push-ups. Almost done. Let's get started.
So you'll need 1 dumbbell for the side plank.
And definitely a lighter weight for these.
Yes.
Leslie's going to do it from her feet. I'm going to do it from my knees with a lighter weight.
You want to make sure your thumb is pointed down. You're lifting your dumbbell straight up over your shoulder and slowly bringing it back down. You want to make sure not to overextend. Body's nice straight line.
With your elbow directly underneath your shoulder. And you're lifting up over your chest too. Not too far up, but not too far down.
About 4 more.
If it becomes too much, just come down out of the side plank and then come right back into it. Like this will work out.
Great job. Slowly come down. You're going to switch sides.
Woo, those side planks. All right,
Ready?
ready.
Okay. Again, your thumb is down, head's nice and neutral, your core is engaged.
You see a lot of times people are looking in strange places. Keep your neck and head aligned.
And you've got 1 more. Good, and slowly bring that dumbbell down.
Oh boy. All right, so this is a front plank push-up. I'm going to do it for my knees. Leslie's going to do the full plank position.
So you're going to start in a push-up position. Core is definitely engaged. You're going to drop down onto your right forearm, then your left. You're going to push up with your right hand and your left. And we're going to repeat that for the first 5. And that's 2,
Core engaged throughout.
3,
If your butt tends to want to bend up, remember, core engaged, flat back.
And switch hands.
This is a tough one, so do what you can.
It
Come
will
on.
get easier. Last one.
Woohoo!
Yay!
All right, one more set, and then we're done.
Back to those side planks. Good. Ready?
And begin. Core engaged. Elbow should be directly under your shoulder. You're lifting with your pinky up.
Really control the weight as you bring it down. We got 2 more. We know you're getting tired.
Keep breathing.
Good job.
All right.
Switch sides.
Push up. And begin.
You're halfway.
Oh boy,
2 more.
you can do it. Hold on.
Good job.
Whew, that's a sneaky one.
Yes, it is.
All right, final set of exercises. All right, we're almost there.
Here we go. We're going to lead first with our left arm this time.
Uh-oh. Okay. So tricky. Wait, I'm trying to catch up. Okay.
One more on this side. Good. Switch arms.
Core engaged, flat back. Almost there.
Don't forget to breathe. Last one.
Hooray!
Good job.
All right.
Great job.